Well, there's really something very unique about a Jobs for Life class. On the surface, it looks like just a normal job training program, but below the surface, it's something much deeper.
It gave folks a place, a really comfortable place where they could open up, address some of those roadblocks that they've been struggling with, and then come together with a group of people that could offer good advice and support and come up with a plan to get back on their feet.
Many of them gained dignity, respect for themselves. We were able to help them build a network in hopes to help them find the answers or become an answer to their own problems that they were dealing with. And it was just a beautiful process altogether. The Jobs for Life program has brought back a lot of smiles where there were a lot of sadness in the beginning of the program.
It was personal in giving you a one-on-one mentor to basically hold your hand and kind of walk that journey with you.
It is a lifelong relationship, and it begins with Jobs for Life, and then you leave that class with a friend.
How God actually can change how people feel about themselves to where they feel like, I do belong.
First, the individual has to know what their strengths are, what they desire. Find out what occupations are in those fields related to your strengths and your desires.
We all sit together at tables and discuss stuff, and it was actually getting to know some of the people, some of the champions, and they ended up being my champions. We just hit it off immediately, and it just made it so much easier.
It made me realize that someone actually cared about me specifically. And then I looked around, and my whole class, they all were rooting for my success. Whether we were students and champions, we all took a turn in just cheering each other on.
You show them the pathway to hope because you're showing them how God made them and the talents and skills He's given them. And the bottom line is that as long as God's alive, there's hope.
And even if it is a lot to take on for a church, it's completely worth it because that's part of giving back to the community.
Why wouldn't you want to be a part of it? Because it makes a difference for the entire community.
If you're looking for a life change, then Jobs for Life is definitely where you want to be.
Jobs for Life creates this platform where we come alongside other people, become friends, and live life out through the dignity of work.
You think of God's call on us to care for people in need. The very first thing we do is to help them understand God's design for work and help them find and keep a job.